Now this set is about table filling and making equations. So pause this video and try to fill this table. Now this table has these questions following it. So stop this video and try to fill this table, and then after that watch the solution. Okay, now let's see what need to be done here. So this set is about Abhay. Abhay is an MBA student, and he has 5 subjects: HR, marketing, strategy, finance and operations. There are different total number of questions in each subject. For example, in HR there are 40 questions, in marketing there are 30 questions, in strategy there are 45 and so on. Now this table is partially filled. Okay, in finance he has attempted 29 questions, and in strategy now he has attempted 30 questions correctly, and his net score in HR is 11. Okay. Now few points are given here. First, Abhay earns 1 point for every correct answer. For every incorrect answer, he loses 1/3 points, and for every unattempted questions also, he has a negative marking, and negative marking is 1/6. So it means he has he earned 1 point for correct, 1/3 is the negative marking for incorrect, and 1/6 is the negative marking for the leftover question. Now Abhay attempted total 125 questions, so total attempted is 125. Okay, it is given to me, and total score is also given to me, 67. Okay. Now the number of questions Abhay answered incorrectly in HR is 1/6 of his total incorrect answer. So let's say his total incorrect answer is X. So in HR he answered X/6 incorrectly, and that was twice of what he answered incorrectly in marketing. So in marketing he must have answered X/12 incorrectly. Okay. Abhay score in operation is half of the score in marketing. Okay, and in marketing he scored, in operations he scored 6 points, and his operation is half of marketing, and so in marketing he must have scored 12 points. So this is given to me. So let's try to fill it. Okay. Now, so this is the table. Total number of questions we can see is 185. We can add them: 40 plus 30 plus 45 plus 35 plus 35. These are the informations which are given to me. Total number of questions attempt is given to me as 125. Total score, net score is given to me as 67. Now, what can I get from here? Total number of questions are 185. He attempted 125. It means he must have left 60 questions, which may have attracted him penalty of 10 marks. By 60/6? Because for every unattempted question he attract penalty of 1/6 marks. So let me assume here he attempted X correctly. So if he attempted X correctly, his score should be X multiplied by 1. For every correct answer he get 1 marks. Then how many marks must how many questions he have attempted incorrectly? Out of 125 total attempt, if X is correct, then 125 minus X must be incorrect, and 1/3 should be negative marking out of it. And of course, we have discussed it earlier, he left 60 questions, 185 minus 125, and for every unattempted question, his penalty is 1/6, and his score is 67, isn't it? So from here we can solve for X, and okay, this is 10, and 10 will go here, so it will be 77 in the right hand side. And if I take 3 as LCM, it will be 3x minus 125 minus of minus x, it will be 4x minus 125. So 4x minus 125 will give you 21 to 31 if I am not wrong, and 4x will be 356 and x will be 89. So it means he have answered 89 questions correctly. So out of 125, 89 are correct. So 125 minus 89, it means 36 are incorrect, isn't it? So we have calculated, he has attempted 89 correct and 36 incorrect. Okay, now it is given to me that here Abhay's score in operation is half of, before it here. The number of questions Abhay answered incorrectly in HR is 1/6 of his total number of incorrect questions. The total number of incorrect questions are 36. So in HR, he must have answered 6 questions, 1/6 of 36 incorrectly. So in marketing, which is twice of what of marketing? So 6 is twice of 3. So it means he must have answered 3 questions incorrectly in marketing, isn't it? So here we got 6, here we got 3. Now, this is also 6. Why? Because Abhay score in operation is 6 point. And his score in operation is half of what of marketing. So in marketing, his score should be 12 points, isn't it? Great. So let's calculate the number of attempt in HR now. So number of attempt in HR now. So let me assume this again as X. So if X are correct attempts, then X are attempts, then 40 minus X should be questions he must have left over. So X are correct, 6 are incorrect, and 40 minus X question he left in HR. So and his score is 11. So from here I can calculate X by making the equation. So X are correct, X are attempt. So let's say X are attempt, X minus 6 should be correct. Why? Because 6 are incorrect. For every correct question he got 1 marks. For every incorrect he attract the penalty of 1/3 marks. And how much he left? He left 40 minus X. And for every unattempted question, penalty is 1/6. And this is his net score, and net score should be 11. So we can solve this. This will be 6 by 3, 2, it will come to the right hand side, it will become 13. If I take 6 as LCM, it will become 6x minus 36. Okay, this 6 can also come to the right hand side. So it will become, it will make 90. So 6x minus 40 plus x. So it will make 7x minus 40 is 19 into 6 is 114 if I am not wrong. So 7x I got as 154. So x will be 22. So it means he attempted 22 questions here. So it means he attempted 22 questions here. So 22 is the attempt. So 6 are incorrect. So 22 minus 6, 16 are correct, isn't it? In the same fashion, we can calculate the number of attempt in marketing as well. So let me make the equation. You can solve it. If he attempted X questions in marketing, so X are attempt, 3 are wrong, X minus 3 are correct. Marks are 1 minus for in every incorrect. This is the penalty, and he left 30 minus X. And for leftover questions, this is the penalty, and his score is given to as 12. We can solve for X, and we will get X as 18 here. So if 18 are correct, then attempt, and 3 are incorrect, then 15 must be correct here, isn't it? So let's talk about operations. It is given to me that he has attempted 17 questions. So he has attempted 17 questions. 35 minus 17, it means 18 questions he must have left over. So let's say he has got A correct. So if A are correct in operations, the net score is A multiplied by 1. But this is not the net score, this is the score he got from the correct answers. So how many he got incorrect? So 17 minus A are incorrect, it must be incorrect. So this is should be the penalty. And of course he left 18 questions and this should be the penalty. And this score is given to me as 6, isn't it? So I can solve this equation as well, and I will get A as, I will get A as, just a minute, A as 11. Now A as 11. How we got this 39? Total scores are total attempt are 125. I got the score attempt of this and this. So 125 minus all these 4 value will be 39, isn't it? So I solved for the correct questions of operations, it is 11. So 11 are correct, 17 were attempt, 11 are correct, 17 minus 11, 6 must be incorrect, isn't it? So we have solved for operations as well. Now we can solve for strategy. Strategy 45 were the questions, 39 he attempted, 30 were correct. So 30 were correct, so this should be the score, but 9 should be incorrect in that case. So penalty should be 1/3 of 9, which is 3 marks. And of course he left 6 questions out of 45. So this is the penalty. So it means 30 minus 3 minus 1, 24, 30 minus 4. So his score should be 26, isn't it? So we have solved for strategy as well. So 9 are incorrect and score is 26. So last is finance, and we can solve for finance as well. Total incorrect questions are 36. So 36 minus 6 minus 3 minus 9 minus 6 makes, just a minute, 36, this is 6, 36, 12, 15, 15 and 24. So this, it makes 12. So 12 are incorrect here. And what is the net score? 67 is the total score. So 67 minus 11 minus 12 minus 26 minus 6 makes 12 is the net score here. So how many are correct? Total corrects are 89. So 89 minus 16 minus 15 minus 30 minus 11 will make 17 as correct answers here. So we have filled the table. Now let's move to the questions. Okay, what is the Abhay's net score in strategy? So this was the final table. Abhay's net score in strategy is 26. So answer of this question should be 26. Now question number 2. Which of the following statement is true? Abhay attempted 15 questions correctly in marketing. Okay, this was the final table. In marketing, his total correct attempt was 15. So this is true. What about second? Abhay attempted 18 questions in HR. No. In HR, his attempt was 22, not 18. So this is wrong. The number of subjects in which Abhay net score is equal to the number of questions he attempted incorrectly is 2. Okay. So in this subject, his net score is equal to the number of questions he attempted incorrectly. And in this subject also, in finance and operations, so we have 2 subjects in which his net score is equal to the number of incorrect questions. So this statement is also true. So my answer will be third option here, isn't it? Now, how many questions did Abhay answer correctly in finance? We can directly answer this question now. 17 were the correct attempts. 17 is the answer. Now, in which subject did Abhay attempt the maximum number of incorrect questions? So maximum number of incorrect questions Abhay did in, I think, finance. So answer is finance here. And for question number 5 also, how many questions did Abhay attempt correctly in all the 5 subjects? So total correct questions were, total correct is 89. So answer of this question must be 89. So we have solved the set successfully. Every set is solvable. we should not afraid of making equations. That's the takeaway from this today's class. Thank you. Bye bye.